What up, YouTube? richardminto997 here. Tonight, we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's
A
play.
manager checks in with his ball club.
Uranus is pitching.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Eric Fetty is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Richard Primetime. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Primetime.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
Late on that swing.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance to that.
Here we go.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Zero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Ferreira. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-1 home. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good
Gonna
point, man.
swing
I'd
anyway.
be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Here's the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over.
Bad pitch.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He singled his last time up.
Richard.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. As we put up our team leaderboard, you can see it there. He's now up to 25 on the year. Striding in once again, Miguel Ferreira. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Primetime at second with 2 down.
Actually, he was batting over 300, so he's going down. Come on, Ferreira.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the third inning.
Heidi.
And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier.
Ready for another chance. David Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense, they can certainly roll too.
A bare hand for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. At the plate, Richard Primetime, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. The feed to the second baseman is a stand up, pick it up. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
To 2-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
I ain't worrying about it. You can get out of this shit anyway. You guy fucking stinks.
He's set. The 2-2. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, J.T. Riddle. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Phillips at third. Primetime over at second. Ferreira on at first with 2 down. Now a ball line toward the alley in left center. Brinson is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. So a pivotal moment here, digging in now, Richard Primetime, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep.
That's gone. That's a grand salami.
It's a grand slam.
It's a grand slam.
So he will touch him all 10. On the grand slam. Number 10 for him on the year. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat.
Exit velocity 110. Launch angle 17.32 degrees. Hang time 4.46 seconds.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out.
Ready now, Lewis Brinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Lewis Brinson.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
No real chance to throw it. They hit a fucking home run. Oh, they hit a lot of home runs. Pitching is trash.
Ready once again, Richard Prime
Now
Time.
back.
And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line toward the alley in left center.
Oh, wow, that ball, that shit hung up there so fucking long that he could run it down. Holy shit.
10-6, the final score in this game.
Yeah, bullpen is trash.
The final line score for the ball game for the victorious Washington Nationals: 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Richard Prime Time.
Even though Washington got a shitty record, they're a way better fucking team, it seems like, than we are, man.
Let's play ball. 3. Now
that
batting,
lineup just
the
fucking
catcher,
stinks.
Alfredo.
Well, it's the same fucking
Eyeball.
lineup. They have nobody, well, except Polanco. Polanco is trash. They went in, they do like the Mets do. They went and picked up some washed up ass player that nobody else wanted. So in the lineup you have Herrera, who hits once in a blue, but he makes it counts when he hits. And then you have Polanco, who don't hit at all. He just strikes the fuck out.
Kevin Valenzuela earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season.
The final line
so
score
just
for our
about
ball
does
game
it for
this
Mark
afternoon
DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
for the victorious
And the
Washington.
bullpen is just terrible. So it don't matter how good of a start your starter gets. The bullpen just comes in and throws the fucking game
from
away.
The banks of the Anacostia River and
So now I know why most people kind of play like Diamond Dynasty and fucking, franchise mode or whatever, because you can control who you have on the team.
This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one.
Digging in now, Richard Prime Time.
Vance,
He's
the
got
runner
3
with a
hits
ball
in
hit.
6 tries for the series.
Prime Time.
I haven't done a power swing now. Okay, let's try a power swing. Even though we know it's going to be an epic fail, but let's try it anyway.
First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He didn't go home,
but
at least it wasn't an epic fail.
Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily.
But a power swing supposed to use that shit to hit home runs, not to hit a fucking ball to the wall or the warning track.
Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've run their win streak up to 6
I don't know
in a
if they
row
did
now,
some
and
shit,
really
if San Diego Studios did some shit to their server because they're trying to pump out the show 20 already.
Where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock.
And dumb down the fucking servers and change shit around so you can't hit home runs anymore or whatever the fuck they did. That messed up you hitting home runs. Unless they had a bunch of little fucking whiny guys that play this game.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to
Go
win
back,
if he starts
dumbass.
looking for it in there.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. 2-1, here it is. 2-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our
They should have kept Swanson and let Polanco go somewhere else. And Swanson was a way better hitter than fucking Polanco. That's why whoever we got Polanco for Swanson didn't make a hesitation to do that trade.
Questioning in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Settling in now, Richard Prime Time. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Left side, scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Why the fuck does he continue to run? I let go of the fucking stick.
this again. Richard Primetime. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
Throw. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of it.
Oh, damn, I didn't notice that the dickhead stopped at third. Why the fuck would you stop at third? What the fuck? You could have made that shit all the way home. Why the hell did you stop him at third?
Top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Two strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Primetime is up with it, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Play ball.
Striding in now for the Nats, Leo
the batter,
Cabrera.
number 3, second baseman, Leo
Here's
Cabrera.
the 0-1.
1-1-1.
First. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Victor Robles.
1-1-1.
Primetime comes up with it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it 4-1. Digging in, Richard Primetime. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Robles going back on it. On the warning track, he
leans up against the fucking wall to catch the ball. It's crazy.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen,
into the box, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit high and deep to left field.
That's gone.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 3-run
and that would have completed the cycle if that dumbass guy wasn't on third. He didn't stop at third. I hate when they fucking do that. They hold up to see if the guy's gonna catch the ball, and you see the ball is way over his head and all the way to the wall, but you stop at third instead of running all the way home.
Strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
The final line score for our ball
jumped out to an early lead in the first.
H24, welcome to the stream. Under 48 home runs, 895 RBIs.
Now from the windy.
Play ball.
Chicago.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. This one's down the field. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to
pull that
ground ball through the hole for a single.
Trying to get the timing right. Swinging too late.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Shit, Polanco is not even hitting at 200. He's batting at 191.
Primetime, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Like when a batter is doing that shitty, man, it's time for him to be in AAA or something.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Morales moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the
I
shot.
didn't even notice it was 2 outs.
Into the box now,
Richard
advanced runner,
and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month
driving
award.
a run. Driving a run. Pretty much have to hit a gap shot. And the guy on first
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
can't hold up. That's going to be caught.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out.
They never get down quickly enough. That's the fucking problem.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Walden. He flew out in his
last
at-bat.
Mitch Walden.
This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
The fuck?
Leading off the inning, Richard Primetime, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Gone.
To lead off the inning.
Nobody else is going to do a damn thing on this team.
So it's a
Ferreira is not in the lineup. Polanco is batting behind me, so therefore Ferreira. And even though Ferreira is not that good, he's better than Polanco, that's for sure. Polanco stinks.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
He's out. You're out.
Here's Addison Russell.
Leading off.
As a party, probably he's batting better than Polanco.
The second baseman, Addison Russell.
Rolled slowly to first. Primetime is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
I don't think Atlanta could offer
now,
me
so
enough
time
money
for the
for me to
Braves
stay on
load
this
to the
fucking
show
team
report
without them
as we see a
making like
couple of
a
prospects
big-ass
who are having
change-up
big-time
to
success.
the lineup and the pitching. Plus, I just want to go somewhere else. Replaced friggin' 6 years in Atlanta.
Standing
Out.
Richard Primetime, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap.
That's a gapper.
In this situation.
Run, bitch, run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, asshole, you better go home.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. It's a big strong hit, and that ties the ball game.
Need somebody with some base running aggression to go. I didn't get my friggin' cycle completed because some douchebag wanted to stop on third instead of trucking his ass home. He hit a triple. I could make it to third, and this dude, instead of going home, he stops at third. Hey, come on, you idiot.
Gregory Polanco.
Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. The 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Swinging late.
Hit out to second. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is
Ladies
retired.
and gentlemen,
Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one.
Seventh inning
Get
stretch.
out the mic. Coming to the plate now, Richard
The bat.
time, and
The
we'll
first
see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. 0-1 count, the pitch. Line drive to left. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Boy, talk about having a day.
I thought he was going to catch that one, but he was smart. He didn't die for it because he didn't dive and miss. I wouldn't have been the triple. I would have been taking my ass home.
Maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in
But I might have stopped at third just for the cycle.
His food's going to taste better tonight.
Gregory Polanco.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good
10 stolen bases so far.
He's a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game.
Polanco is 1 for 4. At least he got a hit.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So
Even I can see that ball is right down the fucking middle, man. And what the fuck is he looking at? Swing at that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And next will be the versatile
Now
Tyler
batting,
Naquin.
center
The
fielder,
winning run is at first
Tyler
base.
There's a big issue with these CPUs. Can't tell where the fucking ball is. They can't tell if someone's gonna catch the ball or the ball is gonna land, and they can't tell if it's a pitch that's gonna be a strike or not. I don't get it.
Stepping into the box,
now
Addison Russell.
Second
He
baseman.
bats with 2 outs and a winning run at second.
Russell.
He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So a big spot here and stepping in, Richard Primetime, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Because Polanco sucks balls. Why would they face the best hitter on the team when they have Polanco to fucking ass fuck?
And the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guys.
At least if he gets, just hits the ball and just get one hit. I don't give a fuck if it's like a grounder, you know, a fly ball, something. You know, because that will drive in that leading run. Would most likely probably end up being the winning run. Maybe. Because their pitching is just as bad as Polanco is at bat.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third.
Come on, as a party. So he got the same fucking thing as Polanco. Well, no, Polanco is 1 for 6 now. But he was on as a party. Driving and recover runs here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
Like, the bottom of this lineup is just shit. And, like, they refuse to get better batters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
You know, something to keep in
the
mind,
biggest problem is that nobody's going to want these assholes.
This is only the first game of the series. Definitely
I wouldn't spend my money on taking these guys, not even if they
tough curveball that time,
gave me their best fucking player to go along with them. I wouldn't want that deal.
He's set the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have... Standing in, Mitch Walding. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. So to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Cubs are down in order. Score remains 2-2.
Cubs trash.
This man was a big factor
the bottom
in the
of the lineup
so we're
is
inclined to
fucking
pencil
ass.
him in as the top player of
Here
the
now
game.
is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Come out the bullpen and give up a home run for them to win the game.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Richard Primetime.
High and deep to straightaway right. Morales ranging back at the track, into the bleachers, and gone.
Ren.
A 2-run blast
384 feet.
Right
So
field,
park is small. I played in Chicago. I've been destroying home runs. Everywhere else I played, the walls are like 430, 450, 500. Like, this is some big ass parks.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 64, Derek Law. He's hitting for the Cubs.
Well, everyone was treated to a really ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. Doesn't get much better.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping in, Richard Primetime, 5 for 6 in the series, so he's a tough out right now.
Primetime.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row, nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Richard Primetime is coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Richard Primetime.
First offering on its way. Takes
what the fuck? Why the ball keep going to right field, man?
And he'll make the catch to retire.
I can see 1 or 2 balls going there, but 3 in a fucking row going to right field? Really?
For him here in this one.
Carlos Sanchez.
Yanked on the ground down the line. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
Chicago's a way better team. Our team is a bunch of fucking dogs.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Primetime.
This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make it
laid out. I went to left, but he laid out for it.
7-4 the final finish today. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until
Now
the end.
it's our final line.
I need to fire my fucking agent and shit, because he's not working on anything to get me the fuck out of Atlanta. Probably get smacked by the Diamondbacks as well, too.
Well, the desert clouds are... Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. LoCastro is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Up next for Arizona, Jorge Polanco. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Except for a minute, I thought we got rid of Polanco.
Here's the 2-1 to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this is a better Polanco.
Go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Now
Bradford
batting,
Harper.
first
Runner in
baseman,
scoring position
Bradford
with 2 gone.
Harper.
1-1, here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way after the mound.
Milano Tani fucking up.
Now at the plate, Richard
Now
Prime
batting,
Time.
the first baseman.
He's ready.
Richard.
Here's the first offering.
Prime Time.
High in the air
got
towards
underneath
shallow
that
right. Valdez is over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter,
The
Ketel
center
Marte.
fielder,
Singled
number 4.
home run in his last time up.
Ketel.
Looking for the
Marte.
strikeout. Here's the. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Your attention, please.
Shut out this game.
At the plate, Richard Prime Time. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Continue our losing
Matty
streak
almost went deep his last
from
day.
Chicago.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Play
AB.
ball.
So striding forward now, Carson
Leading
Kelly.
up
He's
for
got to
the
be looking for
Diamondbacks,
vengeance after getting
the
plunked
catcher,
in his last
Carson.
at-bat.
Guys, well, maybe
Kelly.
that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the ninth,
Leading off to the
Richard
plate.
Prime Time,
The
and
first
they'll
baseman.
need him to get something
Richard.
going here.
Prime Time.
That's a challenge they should take out the game, because if you
Here's the
swing on
first pitch
time,
to
the
him.
bitch is going to center field for an out.
High in the air down the right
Jammed.
field line. Valdez sprinting after it, and he makes
Wow.
the catch in the
He
corner.
ran in the fucking wall to catch that one.
Let's
That's
play ball.
something I've noticed lately. Like, they will run into the fucking wall to catch the ball. They don't play smart baseball anymore. They don't play the ball anymore. They'll do whatever it takes to catch the ball, even if it crashes into the wall.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
The final line
D-backs
score for the
led
ball
this
game.
game from the
99.
third
First
inning
for
on
the
and never
victorious
wavered.
Diamondbacks. 6 runs on
99
13
overall.
hits. No errors. They left 12
Riley
men on.
Dior. Here we are at Chase Field.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Richard
Batting third.
Prime Time,
The
as
first
he'll
baseman.
get his first opportunity in this
Richard.
one.
Prime Time.
Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Early.
Phillips stands at first with one out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo looks up, and this ball is gone.
Gone now.
No chance to make
It's
a
outta
play
here.
on that one.
You need to stop this losing streak, man.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
We need to fire a
Man, he should
manager,
have put
too.
a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You can see that he
Play
caught
ball.
two.
Three.
Like, sorry, Polanco, nobody wants your contract. You're fired.
Richard.
We'll see what he's got in
Prime
store
time.
for us
Wherever
here.
you're fired, as a
He's
party,
ready.
you're
Here's the
fired.
first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte
Round hard,
posts
round
under.
hard.
If I was the owner or general manager or anybody
So
of
it's
this
2
fucking
runs on
team, I'll
3
be
hits,
firing
no
every
errors, and a
fucking
runner
body.
left on. Man at second here with 2 away.
Now
and
batting.
that will bring in Jorge
shortstop.
Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
He's set. The 3 hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in,
Now
Richard
batting.
Prime
The first
Time.
base.
2 men on, 2
Richard.
away here in the 4th.
Prime Time.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Yeah, Ferrer was batting at 295. Now he's down to 281. So obviously he hasn't been hitting the fucking ball. Run, dumbasses, run.
To the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout.
I know why he changing pitches, because Polanco is coming up the bat. It'll be an easy fucking out. He just left the pitcher in
there. I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this season.
Wow,
He was not sharp.
He's acting like our pitcher on the other side is any better.
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Our pitching ain't no better. 10-6.
Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a
high and deep to left center field. Marte going back on it, and that one is gone.
Throw it back.
So
better hold on to that, you dumbasses. Whoever caught that ball out there.
Like that,
the ball's going to be expensive. He's the greatest player in baseball right now. You throw that ball back, somebody should find you in the parking lot and beat you.
Richard Primetime. His first assignment here is he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run.
That was way too early of a swing. That was way too early.
Bullpen, a ground ball. 12-8 is the way this contest ends.
So that's our 5th game we lost in a row.
A nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it
4 hours and 9
Riley
minutes.
Diori gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Well, the clear skies typically.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Primetime.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that.
No shit, Sherlock.
Single.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Ferreira. He gets a shot to hit here in the
His number keeps going down. Now he's on the 276. Before you know it, he's going to be at fucking 190 with Polanco.
The outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
I wonder what Polanco is batting now. He hasn't got a hit in the longest time, so.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Left for Atlanta. Here's Joey Gallo now. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
To the third. 5. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Richard, prime time. He reached on a single in his first try.
Prime time.
Pitch on the way.
Late on that splitter.
The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard.
77 hits compared to everybody else.
Third baseman.
Prime time on at first.
43 is the closest to me.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents.
That's the problem.
Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI
27 I got.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Digging in and looking for more. Richard, prime time. He singled his last time up.
Richard, prime time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Can't wait to get my new TV.
Swing,
Probably be playing better because I can see better. This TV got some fucking dark spots and shit in it, man. It's ridiculous.
Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Of course they feel good about the
I see Walmart got their Black Friday shit. They got a fucking 40-inch, and then, however you say that shit, TV for $98. A smart TV at that too. Like, I'm gonna try and get that, but if I don't get that, I'm just gonna get the TCL Roku TV.
Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Looked like he was eyeing the runner, and the ball.
But the one thing, if you buy that TV online,
and a run scored as the result.
The sale on that TV starts online on Wednesday, on the 27th, so you don't have to wait till the 28th. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy that shit online, hopefully. If not,
here's Jonathan Scope now. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Go!
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Now to the plate, Richard. Prime time. He's looking to go 4 for 4
what did I get
with a base hit right here.
Sears? Yeah, I think I bought this TV from Sears.
Conforto moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Or was it Best Buy? No, it was Best Buy. I got it from Best Buy. Because I got this TV from Best Buy because it was the only one that they had that had 3 HDMI ports on it.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks,
to the plate for
the
him
right
in the ball
fielder,
game.
Michael
1-1.
Conforto.
That was the main thing I was looking for in the TV. I didn't give a rat's ass who made it, as long as they had 3 HDMI ports on it. And all the expensive ass TVs at that time didn't have more than 2 HDMI ports. But this one, Hisense, they had 3. I have never heard of Hisense.
He flew out at his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh.
LeCastro has it for the first out.
Yeah, he did tag up.
He'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here. Now batting, Bradford.
Now batting.
He comes
First
in
Bradford.
for 2 with that
Bradford.
home run he hit earlier.
Harper.
Roughly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn
Harper
2.
wasn't on his pony. He was taking his sweet time.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder,
he got
number
on top
30.
of one.
Michael
It was a ground
Conforto.
victim last time.
Yeah, Matty,
Conforto.
expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
The second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
6-1, the final tally today. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lance McCullers earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of...
MLB Network's coverage of
Chase Field.
Bill Copen is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game.
Even shitty pitchers beat us. So.
At the plate, Richard time. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Prime time.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the 1st alive.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Ferreira. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Marte.
Braves strand 1. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits.
Conforto.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit toward the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, Hero as a pitcher.
That's crazy. Why the fuck did they have me chase that ball if the second baseman was playing there?
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jonathan Scope. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
In now, Carson Kelly. He had a couple
Leading
of
up
hits
for
in
the
yesterday's
Diamondbacks,
contest.
the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Set to deal on a ball and 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping in, Richard
Now
Primetime.
batting,
He
the
reached on a
first
single in his first try.
Richard.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outfit.
No doubt,
Swing and a
bitch.
ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
For 131
Solo shot here to
feet.
left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Throw it back. No, you don't, dumbass.
Out. 4-4. Take your base.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Richard
the first
Primetime already 2 for
Richard
2. He'll look to add on right
Primetime.
here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the
early on
catch
that
for out
ball.
number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only...
I hit that ball that well. Otherwise, it would
Now
have been a
it'll be
fucking
the
home run.
4-hole hitter,
Up
Joey
next for the
Gallo,
Diamondbacks,
comes into this
Not
at-bat
a
with
fly
in
ball.
the ball game.
Joey Gallo.
Primetime takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
I can't keep friggin' Arizona off the friggin' base pass, man.
Coming to the plate now, Richard
The batter,
Primetime.
the first baseman, Richard
Looking to
Primetime.
keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he popped him up.
Jammed the shit
Back
out
into
of me.
foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
Not
behind
early on that
1-2.
slider. This, wow. Just early. What the fuck?
Count remains at 0-2.
Going for that slider again.
A pause, and the 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte ranging back.
That's gone, bitch. It's a grand
It's a
slam.
grand
That's
slam.
it.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Man, that has to hurt. He was one pitch away from getting out of the inning without the wheels coming completely off. But guess what? Now this thing is stripped and on blocks.
Play ball.
Now that wagon is totally apart.
He's out. You're out.
So coming to the plate,
Now
Richard
the first
Primetime.
He
Although
did
there
go
are
with that
no
fucking
bases open, and we'll see if they
slider
think
again.
about working around him.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4.
I got underneath that.
This guy's previous AB A towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the... Striding in once again, Bradford Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
Bradford Harper.
This is on the ground over to first.
For some reason, that just sounds made up.
Play ball.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Atlanta Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ty Buttrey gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. H24, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful Thanksgiving next week. Peace.